How you doing? Pamagila, why don't I get any options? So it's only on the mobile. I want to put some options, but it's not on, it doesn't work on this tablet. Let me turn that light off. Do you think that's better? I don't know. Maybe it's better with the light on. What do you think? Ciao. In the comments below. Thank you very much for joining me. I am Lionel Royale. This is your Lord Dandy's catch up. Let's catch up. Let's, let's, let's chat a bit. I mean, you know, it's amazing how many coincidences we do have in life, whether it be our online. I mean, just we never thought that we would see all the MAGA right wing podcasters having complete burnout with each other online, fighting, like you would say, like locally with me and my little um, community and tribe with Team Rose and KTO and Mississippi Talker. But thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You know, America, experienced Summer Wells' disappearance, and um, it really got under my skin, especially with Team Rose's experience of, well, not experience, but explanation of she's being used as a child sacrifice. But then we had at the beginning of this year the trial of a mother selling her child to a rich uppers. You know, those the people who are the uppers, those people up there. And it even came out with our ex-minister of police saying, you know, those people there, they all in their own community and they all lie. And even the girl, the little girl, looked like Summer Wells, even though she was more on the colored side. She had blonde hair, blue eyes. And the funny thing that we have the connection with is who explained it to us as well is our Minister of Sports, which could very likely be our next president because we're all looking for a more conservative dictator who is the next prisoner. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, even if these children were taken to better places and they were in a bad situation in life, these young girls, they're under 9, and there are richer, better, wealthier families that can take better care of them. I mean, that's what you want to believe. That's what you want to believe. Because there's no body, there's no corpse, there's no evidence of a dead child. There's only a disappearance. So and a payment. And if you compare with Summer Utah Wells in Tennessee, who disappeared, I think, in 2021. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. In June, even the setup that the parents were giving was that she was being raised in a trap house, in a drug house, where the guys would come, guys, women, and just sit there and do their drugs. And these were the children running around in the house. And she was the youngest and of five, and four other children, four other boys. They were older. After the incident of her disappearance, these boys were taken into custody. Do you think she would have been okay in custody? Because I think maybe the entire community and the church, even the church, we saw videos of her in the church, and the Sunday school teacher saying um, she was smiling in the interview. She was having a good time. She was happy that Summer Utah Wells was taken out of that situation in life. And she just disappeared. Sorry, I just want to see who's there. Hello, everyone. Hey, MJD. Zizo Mtengwane. So here in South Africa, we also have this young girl that was disappeared. But what's strangely enough is the Minister of Sports is connected to this all. And the girl with beautiful eyes and blonde hair was taken away from life. And who is to know if they were used, Summer or this young, forgive me, what her name is. I don't want to name her anyway. I only name Summer because it's the name of a season and we're sitting in summer. What if they were used for ritual satanic magic to get what you want from Baal? Yeah, it was Baal in the good old days of uh, the Israelites and the Philistines. It was Baal who they worshipped to, and they offered child sacrifices to Baal. And there's no evidence of, but it is very clear that these higher ups and very wealthy people actually do these sick things. They do sacrifice children to get what they want because they offer the sacrifice. Now, I've gone down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories, and this may be my theory. It's time we grow up. Yeah, it's time we grow up, put our big pants on, and understand that we are not told the truth. Nothing is told the truth. Do I watch cricket? Well, yes, I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa. And what's the score? I don't watch cricket, obviously. Um, I sort of can watch it. I understand how the score is. Tell me how is South Africa doing? Super Tube 67. How you doing, Zizo Twingane? And ST4R plays. Baguro and Ferraro. Thank you for joining me. I don't know if you know that people like Epstein and powerful uh, people with too much money pay for children. And less powerful people cover it up. South Africa lost to India yesterday, and before they lost the series to Pakistan. But we were doing so well in the beginning. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Don't you think? We were playing in India, weren't we? Or was it in Pakistan? Well, you can't win everything. Just can't win everything. Did you bet? Do you bet? They are good in Test cricket, not too good in white ball cricket. Yeah, the white uniform cricket, the real 5-day cricket. You mean? Or is Test day cricket the 5-day cricket? White ball cricket? I don't understand. White because the 5-day cricket is with the red ball. Yes, okay. I'm not too up to date with things like that. But anyway, this wants to bring me to more to home on the UGB streets with the old Team Rose. Oh, she showed her face. Yes, ah, ha, hee, hee, hoo, hoo. She's trying to get some sort of reaction from me. Still coming in with a sock fake clone of Peggy. Austin says, "Oh, but I do miss Team Rose." No, no one misses Team Rose, and this is my proof to you, Team Rose, that I said to you, by the end of this year, you will be irrelevant. And I actually have so much inspiration for me. And maybe I'll give you some inspiration. It's you can only do it yourself. I noticed you cannot do it and find out about someone else. You can only do it for your own YouTube channel. And I did this, and this cheered me up. It made my day. But before I speak about that, I want to take note of a situation with um, Team Rose Kahoot, colluders, the colluders of Team Rose, namely KTO or Kate of Katie of New Hampshire. Um, I don't know if you know her, and we are mutually blocked on YouTube, but somehow we've been communicating and chatting on Messenger. And I know she was just fishing for Team Rose. And, a little bit of love bombing here and there. And as you know me, I'm always grateful for an enemy to come back and start chatting friendly with me, which is the wrong way to do it. I have to learn, and I think I have learned now. This is why I'm taking a stance with Team Rose. I'm just no, no, I'm bored. Don't go on, move along, because we don't agree, and it doesn't matter how much love bombing you can give to me. We don't agree on anything. I agree on a higher power and a greater creator than I, and you think you the business and the sun shines out of your ass. And there today, I read some late messages from Katie, Kate of New Hampshire, saying to me, "I bind you in the name of Jesus Christ." So, girlfriend, let me tell you, old granny, I'm already bound by him, the great I am. I'm bound, darling. You can't bind me, firstly. Secondly, she tells me, "No, kids, close your ears. This is an adult entertainment channel. Yeah? You need to use your adult discernment. If you don't know me by now, maybe you'll get to know me, or just scroll on by." But she says to me, "What, you dirty foul? You, you fuck, you screw married men." So Katie, Katie from New Hampshire. You who love Matthew. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you must understand. I am no Matthew, King Matthew. I'm not him. You cannot expect me to be Matthew. Matthew is great. He has a great community. He has a great delivery. He has his own personality and it's big and great. And I cannot be like him. I'm not the family guy. Yeah, ladies, and you all want to lick his toes. He's a wonderful guy, and he's actually a subscriber of mine too, and I'm subscribed to him too. I would love to go on his panel and explain to him what a witch Katie is for spreading lies, for trying to make someone else look like a racist. when they were not. But that's besides my point. I have a song for you, Katie. Yeah. And it goes a little bit like this. Where does your husband go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Yeah, starts like that. Where does your husband go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? That's not where your head goes. Let's ask, where does your husband go? Because it sounds like you said to me that your husband also loves Matthew. Yes. He has the hots for Matthew, and you don't mind. You don't mind because while you slither and slime in your swamp of a bed where you lie with your husband, sometimes, maybe not. Where does your husband go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Hmm? I want to show you something. What cheered me up today. Let's do this quickly. Yeah. Okay. 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 Um, so I was brave enough to ask ChatGPT about me, about Lord Dandy. Yes, Lord Dandelion. Let me just find the link quickly. It's much easier. What I found out is that um, you cannot ask about a personal person, but you can ask about a channel. Yes, or maybe I should just do it like this. Rather keep it entertaining. Then you can look at me. Yeah, and I can read it to you. Lord Dandelion is a vibrant, charismatic, creative persona known for confidence, theatrical flair, and a touch of old world elegance. The name blends playful fantasy with regal presence, half dandy, half lion, stylish, bold, and impossible to ignore. Core traits: charismatic showman, presents with style, wit, and an almost stage magician charm. Regal and playful, a lord in attitude rather than in title. Refined but mischievous. Creative force learns into leans into storytelling, performance, and expressive self-brand. A strong identity, the lion suggests courage, loyalty, leadership, and dramatic energy. The visual style and themes, a vintage gentleman aesthetic with modern edge. Gold, black, deep burgundy, and emerald. Line motifs, rings, insignias, stylized crests, dapper tailored mix, and bold accessories. A signature flourish, cane, pocket square, label pin, or similar. The tone and voice of the persona is very smooth, articulate, a bit cheeky, likes wordplay, confident without being arrogant, brings a sense of ceremony, as if every appearance is an entrance. Possible taglines for Lord Dandelion: elegance with teeth. There wasn't a laugh there. Styled to raw. A gentleman with a wild side. Where charm meets courage. What Lord Dandelion represents: personal transformation, a style as self expression, strength mixed with wit, a refusal to blend in, creativity without apology. Isn't that so fucking beautiful? Now, what I did do is I did one for Team Rose. It was so funny. I didn't know what to do. It didn't know what to do. It doesn't understand Team Rose at all. And that's why I say unto you from the beginning of this live that Team Rose is irrelevant. And so, whatever you want to talk to me about, you've disappeared, Rose, director. No one knows where Rose is today. Let's see, set items. Yeah. Here's a summary of what I found about Team Rose on YouTube and why I can't find credible info for the name Rose Director. What we do know about Team Rose. Team Rose is a YouTube channel under the handle at Team Rose. According to their channel About page, Team Rose describes their mission as this channel is devoted to you and me for our team, making this world a better and safer place. The channel is fairly small. It shows about 4,770,000 subscribers. The channel appears to have posted a moderate number of videos under 100 per the listing. In short, Team Rose is a small community YouTube channel and with a positive aspirational mission, making the world better and safer, the modest to reach. What is unclear, though, what we cannot confirm, I found no reliable evidence of a prominent YouTuber or public figure by the name Rose Director associated with Team Rose or independently. There are no credible profiles, media mentions, or secondary sources that confirm such a person as a founder or a main creator. That suggests that Rose Director might be a username or a pseudonym or a misunderstanding or simply not a public facing creator name. In other words, while Team Rose as a YouTube channel clearly exists, I cannot clarify Rose Director is an unknown is a known figure behind it, or that name is used publicly. Where there's confusion, what to watch out for. The name Team Rose could easily be mixed up with other Rose-themed content, fan channels, or even personal usernames. Because the channel is small, there may be little external documentation, no interviews, articles, social media presence, making verification very difficult. It's impossible. It's possible, sorry. Rose Director is a private individual or alias. Many small channels don't have public creator bios, pages, or verifiable identities. My conclusion so far, Team Rose exists as a small channel, YouTube channel, with a stated positive community orientated mission. I could not find credible public information about Rose Director as a real recognized YouTuber behind Team Rose or elsewhere. It is possible that Rose Director is simply a private alias, or that the name is mis- mis- misremembered or misspelled. This must have been misspelled because I didn't put the C there. Anyway, so there you have it. That's what I want to explain to you. That there are things in this world that we cannot change, and that is people, those who worship the dark side. And they truly do. They put rituals and they use ritual magic and voodoo to do these sad things, to cast spells on people, to satisfy their own demons, for payment to stay alive. Because if they didn't, they weren't around to try and destroy and con and uh, gaslight to your destruction, then they will be destroyed. Yeah, it's called loosh. Yes, low vibrational energy, and that's what they're there to do, to encourage you to feel depressed and destroyed. Good night. Thank you very much. Sleep well. The time now is 9 p.m. Central African time. Bama Gila Gila, welcome to the show. And thank you very much for all these people just jumping in and out as we go. Are there any questions thus far? Don't think so. That's all it is. And so I was quite uplifted, and there is so many ways to use AI to our advantage. The only thing is we need to know what questions to ask. And I never had a question to ask until to, today, or it was yesterday, I think, where I thought, let me see, let me find out about Team Rose, and then I got nothing. And I thought, well, let's find out about Lord Dandelion. And it's amazing how it really had an answer for me, and all positive. So if you have a YouTube channel and you need some direction, I dare you to ask whatever. I used Chat GPT, and it gave me a lot of encouragement. If you're a YouTube creator, do that for yourself because you're already signed into the AI. It could be Copilot or Gemini. It already knows who you are and what you have and what you have done. It already knows that. Now ask it. I dare you. As yourself. Hello, somebody new in the chat. How are you today? I heard that, that I'm getting more South Africans in my chat and viewers. Last week, I had more South African viewers than Indians or Americans, and that's Asian Indians, not American Indians. Yeah. Vama Gila Gila, welcome to the show. Please subscribe and double tap on the screen for giving me a like. Thank you. Konstantinos Kalikos, you must be Greek. How are you doing? I hope you are You have a nice day. Thank you very much for coming to say hi. I truly appreciate it. Constantinos Kakautis. Wow, incredible. Let me see your channel. No subscribers. You're just a chatter. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, you agree. Are you in South Africa or in Greece? I think you're in South Africa. Anyway, that was my rant for the day. I didn't have much else in store. Um, AI is really there to help us, and it just helped me. It's just you have to ask the right questions, I suppose. I hope you are having a great day wherever you are at night. I'm going to say adios, au revoir, tot ziens. Ek is lief vir jou. I hope you have a good evening and sleep well in African time. Australia, good morning, good afternoon. I mean, it's midday in Australia, isn't it? Was it 9 a.m.? I always forget. But it's definitely 12 hours behind in America. And you know, MJD, I meant to say to you, I forgot to say if you're still here or not. The reason why you don't get the notifications is because of the time difference. I'm ahead in time. You're in New York State, I'm African State. And we're at least 9 or 10 hours ahead of you. So if it's a couple of minutes, that's why it's very difficult when we've got when the chat is live. Everybody's at a different time and watching this live at a different moment in time. We are not equal. That's so funny. Anyway, I'm saying goodbye to you. Au revoir, till since. How do we say goodbye in Greek? Malaka. No? No. I'm joking. How do you say goodbye in Greek? There's a Greek dance, I remember. But that's how you hear this time. Yeah, I noticed. I love Greek food. I love Greek food. Oh, yes, I do. I do, I do, I do. But I've been noticing the Turkish food on YouTube. Oh, and the meat just falls off the bone. I want to try I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to a hammam Turkish bath in Turkey, in Istanbul. Definitely. Yes. Sun banana to you, Mem JD. And I'm saying goodbye. It's just a short live, just a catch up. We've got some Greek street food here in Michigan. Mark Davis, thank you for saying hi. The Greek community is quite large in South Africa too. Well, we've got a huge Greek community and a lot of Cypriots. I had a Cypriot Greek friend growing up in primary school. He was a brilliant footballer. Yeah, delicious, very tasty. Shirley Valentine. Let's go to Greece. Let's go to Crete. That's where all the gays go. That's what I heard. Anyway, Sunny Bonani, Mama Gila Gila, you're always welcome in the space with me. And thank you very much for joining me. I'd like to take my wife to Greece. Yes, Shirley Valentine. Oh, is that how you say goodbye? No, that's Chinese. Do you happen to know Jack? Professor Adams. I don't know him. He is a subscriber, and I have subscribed to him. What's going on now? There's the devil. No, darling. How can YouTube start now? Stop at that. I have to go now. I don't know where the sound is coming. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. I have to go now. Goodbye. Constantinople, the Parthenon. The Parthenon. Is the Parthenon in Greece? No, the Parthenon was in Italy. It's in Rome, the Parthenon. I've got a picture of Greece. Bye.